Financial planning for single parents is a topic that is incredibly important but often overlooked. Being a single parent is no easy feat, and it's essential to have a plan in place to ensure you and your family are taken care of financially. As a single parent, you have a lot on your plate. You're responsible for providing for your children financially, emotionally, and in every other way. It can be overwhelming, but with the right planning and mindset, you can set yourself up for success. In this video, we'll discuss the following important steps that will help any single parent to have a robust financial plan. 1. Make a budget. 2. Consider your income. 3. Build an emergency fund. 4. Plan for the future. Whether you're just starting out on your own or have been a single parent for a while, these tips can help you take control of your finances and provide for your family. Let's get started.
Welcome to The Strategist.
Financial planning for single parents. Number 1. Make a budget. This may seem like a no-brainer, but it's essential to know exactly where your money is going and to make sure you have enough to cover your expenses. Be sure to account for all of your fixed costs, like rent or mortgage payments, as well as variable expenses like groceries and gas. And don't forget to leave room for savings and emergencies. Creating a budget is a crucial step in financial planning, especially for single parents who are responsible for providing for their families on their own. Here are a few tips for making a budget. 1. Gather all of your financial information, including income, bills, and expenses. 2. Make a list of all of your fixed expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and insurance premiums. 3. Make a list of your variable expenses, such as groceries, gas, and entertainment. 4. Compare your income to your expenses and see where you can cut back or make adjustments. 5. Consider using a budgeting app or spreadsheet to help you track your spending and stick to your budget. It's also a good idea to review your budget regularly, at least once a month, to see if you're on track and make any necessary adjustments. Keeping a close eye on your spending and making sure you have enough to cover your expenses enable you to achieve financial success as a single parent. Number 2. Consider your income. Are you currently working a job that allows you to support your family and save for the future? If not, it might be worth considering a career change or looking for additional sources of income. You could also consider taking on a part-time job or starting a side hustle. It's also a good idea to review your debt and make a plan to pay it off as soon as possible. High-interest debt can be a major drain on your finances, so it's important to tackle it head-on. Consider speaking with a financial advisor or credit counselor to help you come up with a plan. As a single parent, it's important to have a stable and reliable income that allows you to support your family and save for the future. Here are a few things to consider when evaluating your income. 1. Is your current job providing you with enough income to cover your expenses and save for the future? 2. Are there opportunities for advancement or raises at your current job? 3. Are there any additional sources of income you could tap into, such as a part-time job or starting a side hustle? 4. If your current job isn't providing you with enough income, are there other job opportunities that could be a better fit for your skills and financial needs? It's important to be proactive about your income and make sure you're in a position to provide for your family and save for the future. This may require making some tough decisions, such as changing jobs or taking on additional work, but it will be worth it in the long run. Number 3. Build an emergency fund. Another important aspect of financial planning for single parents is building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and it's essential to have a cushion to fall back on in case of unexpected expenses. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an easily accessible account. An emergency fund is a savings account specifically for unexpected expenses or financial emergencies. It's an important aspect of financial planning for single parents because it provides a financial cushion in case of unexpected expenses, such as car repair or medical bills. Tips for building an emergency fund. 1. Determine how much money you need in your emergency fund. A good rule of thumb is to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. 2. Open a separate savings account specifically for your emergency fund. 3. Start small and gradually increase your contributions to your emergency fund over time. 4. Consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund to make saving easier. 5. Avoid dipping into your emergency fund for non-emergency expenses. This will help you build up your savings and be prepared for unexpected expenses when they arise. Having an emergency fund can provide peace of mind and financial security as a single parent. It's essential to have a safety net in case of unexpected expenses and to ensure that you and your family are taken care of. Number 4. Plan for the future. This includes saving for your children's education, as well as your own retirement. It can be tough to think about saving for the long term when you're focused on day-to-day survival, but it's essential to make sure you and your family are taken care of in the future. Planning for the future is an important aspect of financial planning for single parents. It's essential to make sure you and your family are taken care of not just in the present, but in the long term as well. Things to consider when planning for the future. 1. Saving for your children's education. If you want to help your children pay for college or other education expenses, it's important to start saving as early as possible. Consider setting up a dedicated savings account or using a 529 college savings plan to help you save for your children's education. 2. Saving for your own retirement. As a single parent, it's especially important to save for your own retirement because you don't have the same financial support that a spouse would provide. Consider speaking with a financial advisor to determine how much you need to save and what type of retirement account is right for you. 3. Creating a will or estate plan. There's a need to have a plan in place for what will happen to your assets and your children in the event of your death. It's pertinent to speak with an attorney to create a will or estate plan. You can ensure that you and your family are taken care of financially and that your hard work and sacrifices today will pay off in the long run when you make financial plans. Being a single parent is no easy feat, but with the right planning and mindset, you can set yourself and your family up for financial success. We hope that these tips and strategies will help you take control of your finances and set yourself and your family up for financial success. Taking these 4 steps outlined in this video, you can ensure that you and your family are taken care of financially now and in the long term. We wish you the best of luck in your financial journey as a single parent. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.